Hello guys, it's Jacob and welcome to a very special video. If you've been following me on Instagram or TikTok, or as you can see in the background, you will know that I'm a big Messi fan. I've been following him for all my life, just like I've been playing football for all my life. But my qualities are more on the bench than on the pitch. So I wanted to change that. Obviously, I won't come close to Messi, but I will try to become better than him in one single trait. So I went on Google and looked up Messi worst trait, and I found nothing. Which didn't mean there's nothing he's not good at, but I didn't have high hopes. So I asked you on my Insta story, and your replies weren't really helpful either. And then I found something that changed everything. For years, Messi was laughed at for missing his penalties in important games for Argentina. So I searched for the official stats and found that Messi scored 109 penalties and missed 31 in his career, excluding penalty shootouts. So I had a challenge. Arrived at the pitch, we faced a few problems I didn't think about before. It was raining the day before, so every part of the pitch that wasn't covered with grass was impossible to walk on. We also didn't have a penalty spot, so I marked it with a cone, and finally, the goal. No, my mate Moritz isn't a giant, but we had to work with the kids' goal instead of a normal goal, which is a lot wider and higher. I still decided to take the penalties from 11 meters ago, as it would only be fair to Messi, considering he scored against the best goalkeepers in the world. And I had my mate Moritz in goal, who was never a goalkeeper before, although he was gonna do everything to make my day worse and not complete this challenge. I then started with the penalties for Argentina, as Messi's first ever penalty was a penalty for his country, and I quickly realized that it was going to be a long day. I'm not gonna show you all the penalties because it would be a waste of your time and I don't really think you care that much. Trust me, the stats are 100% true, I will show you them at the end. I'm saving the last penalty for Argentina to the end because it was the last penalty Messi scored to this date, because all of his Inter Miami penalties don't count because they were scored in penalty shootouts. It was then time for Barcelona, where Messi took 107 penalties. My conversion rate got significantly worse throughout the day, and my foot started to hurt because, surprise, you shouldn't take 140 shots within an hour and 30 minutes. Things weren't going well for me, the penalty spot, and for my camera. As you can see, I had to move the penalty spots from time to time as the grass was getting less and I didn't have a good grip anymore. Finally, I had 4 penalties left. 3 for PSG and 1 for Argentina. For the PSG penalties, I really wanted to score all 3 because Messi only scored 2 and I really wanted to beat him at one thing, but I'm not gonna tell you what happened. Just look at it. And finally, it was time for the last penalty Messi scored. With the whole world watching, against Hugo Lloris in the World Cup final, or in front of a cornfield against my mate Moritz in Lower Austria. I know which one I'd prefer to take. And finally, I have some stats for you. I think even though you haven't seen all of my penalties, it's pretty obvious that scoring 110 goals on a small goal is close to impossible. but I'd like to say I did very well. On a professional goal, all of them except for 2 or 3 would have been on target. But as I said, Messi scoring them against the best goalkeepers in the world with a lot of pressure in front of full stadiums, and I'm just not. I scored 78 penalties, which isn't really good. But I hit the post 12 times and 39 penalties were saved. So I only missed the goal 11 times. Even though I didn't come close to Messi in the end, I really enjoyed making this video. So please leave a like and consider subscribing. Also feel free to give me new ideas and challenges in the comments. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Peace. Aww.